Aylin Nunez is your normal young adult college student living in the charming Tartosa neighborhood. She loves to garden, go out, knit, paint, and she attends classes and she has many friends. But lately, things are going ever so slightly wrong in Aylin's otherwise perfectly normal life. It's the strange dreams she's having, horrifying nightmares, beings watching her, fighting her even, with glowing eyes and strange cracks on their face. But Luca would never do that. Luca is a guy she really, really likes. Then there's the strange beams of light that continue to abduct her and do horrible things. But then Aylin wakes up and she's fine. They're just nightmares, you see. But as time progresses, Aylin begins to slowly wonder if she's going crazy. Because now she's got to be seeing things. Maybe it's the lack of sleep, or maybe the bartender is see-through. Another see-through sim, this time a child peeking in her window. Then there was this incident at her daycare. Someone was puking. She ran in, but she did not see a person. She saw... Aylin isn't sure what she saw. Is Aylin going mad, or is the world around her not what it seems? Sometimes she hears laughter belonging to no one. Sometimes the toys are left strewn all over when the daycare was closed, and sometimes she sees a translucent child drawing. Aylin tries to meditate and think logically, but ultimately, whether she finds it or it finds her, an almost mystical sense overcomes her, and it's as though the veil is lifted, because she sees now, and she doesn't know what to think of what she sees. Unfortunately, Aylin has no family. No one to turn to for help with her sixth sense. No one to call when things go wrong. It's her against the world and her friends. Everyone will think she's crazy. She thinks she's crazy. She must belong in a loony bin. But something else happened. No. Nothing happened. Aylin partied too hard, got way too drunk, and maybe she gave herself alcohol poisoning. That's all. That's all.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Sims 4 Through the Veil. We are with the final house on my original list. I cannot believe we are here. I cannot believe we are here. But we are. Um, okay. Um, okay. Happy Friday, by the way. Um, anyways, yes. Welcome to Tartosa. We are with Aylin Nunez. Um, she is she is cheerful, romantic, a green fiend, outgoing, mystical, and loves the outdoors. So she's got quite a few traits. Um, she's midway young adult here a little bit. Actually, I think I need to adjust her age just a tiny, tiny bit because I think I have aging on at the moment. Whoopsie daisy. We'll do that probably here in a second. So she also is a creativity sim, neutral about having children, a singing, a voice to work on, a natural born dancer. She's also a family sim, has the nature hobby, struggling charisma, and a natural chef with cooking. And she's got a couple of fears right now. And she was also a thoughtful child. She has the super parent aspiration. And her job, she doesn't really have a job, but she is working on getting her psychology degree from the University of Brightchester. And the ultimate goal is she wants to go into the education field. She also is the owner of the Tartosa Daycare, which just got its first level, Hopeful Hustle. I haven't gotten any of the points or anything just yet. This is the little daycare where kids, teenagers, and toddlers can come with their caretakers and work on homework, do skills, and just basically have a place to go. And there is a entry fee. I need to get some seating. I keep forgetting to get the freaking seating. And then we've got this back door-ish, backyard area. This is a better view anyway, where we can have, the toddlers play with the food truck. There's like a little water thing, slides, all of this. So this is all part of the business, this and this. And then this is her private residence. And she's got a good little garden here. And yeah, I'm actually like really happy with the hodgepodge minimal landscaping that I did. I'm very happy with it. We've got a lot of these up here to help with those bills, which are a little bit more than I personally want. Not really too much out here in the back. Um, as for her home, it's fairly minimal. Um, bits of nooks and crannies here. I don't know why that was down there. Um, some knickknacks from her travels and everything else. Bathroom. We've got her room. We've got the mud room slash, laundry, a little guest bath, and of course we've got the kitchen. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the big, crowning joy over here. Although it's messy, we gotta fix it up here. Anyways, so yep, this is Aylin. She is single. She does have a situationship a little bit with a couple of people. We have Luca Santos, Belladonna Bloodlust, and Nolan Underwood. little little interesting here. Our girl is a bit of a romantic at heart. She's trying to find herself, trying to figure out what her thing is in terms of love. She's got a lot of friends. She is a little bit of a social butterfly here. Raylan is a good friend. Tyree, Lou, Luca, Darren, Tier, Lily is technically one of mine, so I'm going to count. Evangeline, can you please take care of yourself? We have to, oh, we're having issues over here. Okay. Um, Clover, Alec. Clover isn't one of mine. Alec, Golly, um, Hugh and Kelly as well, and then Corey, who is Alec's little boy. think we met them more recently. And she knows quite a few people. Yeah, so yeah. She's actually a lot of fun to play. I've been having a blast getting her all set up. I'm kind of sad that this is the setup, but I am so in love. I tried really hard to kind of go a little bit out of my comfort zone, play with some colors, go with like a different deal. I'm actually really proud of myself on the roof, and yeah, y'all can tell it's been a little while since I've done one of these. I forgot what the deal is. I'm like, how do I do this? Um, can you please pay the bills? Either 1,300, which I suppose for all of this isn't too bad, but she really doesn't have a job. She goes to school and she does her daycare business. Now, she did get lucky with the daycare business, which we're going to go on ahead and open up. She actually got a grant from her university because she is going into the education program. There's different internship opportunities or entrepreneurship opportunities, and she pitched the idea of having a daycare for the parents who might need a place for their children to go. And so and just having an enrichment center for the children. And her pitch got approved, so she got this space and she gets like a little subsidy and stuff. And the issue is some of the money is, of course, going to the back to the university. Not all of it is for her. She gets paid actually very little. And in fact, there's not even, it's just a base charge, whatever it is. I don't know how much it is. Now it's $33. It was 23. These are what I've got going on here. Use a science table, activity table, play with infant and toddler toys, do homework, and battle with void critters. Um, for children of all ages, Tortosa Daycare is dedicated to your children's needs and growth, designed for playtime and safe care. Come visit us today. And it took me a little while to figure this out, but it seems to be working pretty decent. We're not selling anything. Um, she does usually have. Why did I do that? I didn't want to do that. I wanted you to. Did I hit harvest all? I meant water. Sorry, dear. Um, she tries to put out a snack every day. It tends to be something in the baking category. We'll do sugar cookies today. Um, not too many people are coming now, but you know, we get a couple of people here and there. I forgot to put something back on. But yeah, and then she sells things and also paints. She's actually pretty good at painting, and she does sell some stuff as well. And yeah, she was doing kind of icky before. Now she's doing a little bit more. She is a little strangely hungry though. That should be interesting. Um, you know, and like, oh, yeah, her neck's got some weird blemishes. Just a couple. Not a big deal, right? I have noticed one thing is that the customers are wanting to line up right here, and I don't know why. If anybody could give me an idea what's going on there. Although that happened to me with some other businesses as well, so I don't know. They eventually either they route or they don't. Oh, Order of Lenore. Hi. You know that I'm okay, the game knows that I am watching my friend Tiger's Life and Death YouTube series right now. That's funny. Okay, so you made the sugar cookies. That's good. So we normally just, you know, stick them right there. Make sure everything's clean. We've had a couple of incidents in the bathroom. That's going. And really, she just kind of tends to her garden until people need her, you know, she does her laundry, works on painting a little bit. I think right now we actually need to restock her fridge. So why don't we go on ahead? Let's try a gourmet meal. Let's have you do a vegetable tempura and fruit and yogurt parfait. Let's do something a little bit healthier this time. Oh, we gotta water that plant. Yeah, so since she's a new business, she tends to not get a lot of customers and whatnot, but this is something new that has just been going on for really the summer. She opens about 3 days a week, thereabouts, here and there. And she's got the weekends. She does try to do a weekend day here and there as well, like every other weekend. She'll open like on a Saturday or something. Um, and then it's a little bit more sporadic when she's in school. But yeah, that's really it. She's really not that complicated. You know what I mean? But sometimes not so complicated is good. She likes to go out with her friends. She likes to do things. She wants to help a toddler slide right now. We're after plant, and she wants to make a friend. That is easy. We can fix that. Um, yeah. And honestly, I've had a lot of fun setting her up. Oh, write a simple living cookbook. Oh, for maximum cooking skill gain. Okay. Well, okay. Oh, hey, Evangela. Yeah, I don't know what happens. Sometimes they can't route, and it's really annoying. And then other days, like I've opened this maybe 4 or 5 days, it seems to be working just fine. Sorry, Evie, we are working. Um, but people will eventually figure it out a little bit, and then they'll just show up, and it's just like, oh, okay, like yesterday it was working fine, people weren't getting stuck. Today they're getting a little stuck, but I think we encountered that in the businesses and hobbies LP, right? Oscar Nunez. Oh, that's very funny. Y'all kind of have similar last names. Mm-mm. $66. Okay, so we got our first customer. It is Daphne. So Daphne and Evangelia. Oh, that's nice. Let's welcome her to the business. I am in absolute love with what I did, by the way. I hope it looks good. I wanted it to be colorful and cozy and warm and a little messy, like it's a little bit all over, but we've got places for everybody to nap if they'd like. Um, we've got lots of toys, of course. A little thing here for kids to like look at if they want. Evie's gonna use that. Let's go welcome that. Somebody left their homework. We've got a radio out here for them to dance to. We've got a little marble thing. I really need to do something with the marbles. I have yet to do anything with the marbles. Oh, and she ate something, so that's good. Let's go ahead and use these points actually. Sway to buy, leave a tip. We'll just do to leave a tip because she needs some money. I should actually probably show her skills, huh? So these are her skills. Aw, uh-oh. What's going on? Do we need to take you to the doctor, Aylin? Honestly. She's really good at cooking, almost maxed out on gardening and painting. Handiness and parenting are pretty up there. Mischief, knitting, all of that. I'm thinking what I'll do. 44 days. I kind of want her to be like over here. We're gonna do like 20. Add a number of days to your Sims current age. Negative number. Okay, that's what I want. Because I. There we go. That's more like what I want. The reason is because like in my head story wise, she's about, basically in her second semester or second year of college, you know what I mean? And so she's a sophomore. She's, you know, mid-20s. She didn't immediately go to school. She had to, you know, save up and everything else. It took her a little while to get to where she is, but now that she's here, she's doing things, you know, and she's also oh, no, thank you, Ash. Doing this internship thing. So sometimes she skips um like she skips going, "Hi, Tyree, what's up? You have a crush." Why not? I don't know who Julian S is. Um, but what she does is instead of going to school like in game, she's instead doing this more consistently. You know what I mean? Nigel? Is that how you say his name, Nigel? He has a kid. I didn't know he has a kid. Oh, we got more. Mario Summer Dream. Okay, so you're gonna be a customer. Aww. Oh no, 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 no. What? Evie! No! Okay, 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 okay. Extinguish it, extinguish it, extinguish it. You okay, Evie? I have two Eevees. Oh gosh. Alright. Ooh, that was exciting. Alright, let's replace that. Can we clean the floor? Received $84. Oh, we liking the music. Okay, well, I love how basically all of the Papa, oh my god. Papadopoulos. I love how they basically all are here. Literally even the little one is here too. Well, that could have been really bad. Oh, we got a stinky diaper. I think we're gonna take care of that. Disgusted by food now from a terrible stomach. Oh, this food tastes awful. What is happening? Oh, guys, we might have to take her to the doctor. Sims team. EA, we need to be able to visit the doctor without a mud. I'm just saying, man. Hey, Maria, is it okay if I come over here and help you out? Aw, somebody's... Oh, okay, I'm sorry, we didn't mean to look. Yeah, so this is my first time having a daycare. Oh, okay, there's your kid. Um... Ha 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 ha. Toddler care, change your diaper. Can you please clean that plate up? Also, glow and flow. Okay, that's nice. I'm gonna... Y'all are gonna hear a bump up in the volume. Because I feel like my Sims 4 volume is not that loud. So I'm gonna bump it up a little bit. Y'all let me know. Change it to what it is currently, like the beginning of this, or keep it with what it's about to be. Okay, now it's that. Sorry. That was really awkward and quiet, but I was trying to bump it up to exactly a number. Somewhat even. I can't change his diaper, okay? Can you please change her diaper? But this is so cute. Anyway, I've been pleasantly happy with how this is working, so far. I think having like a pet, like almost a pet place would be fun too. And then, when the kids make the summer crafts, I've only had two of them make some right now, or any crafts. I have her grab them, and I'm gonna put them on the walls, put them out here. You know, I think it'll be really cute. And then once we get too many, I'll like swap them out. You know, cycle them through. Uh-oh. Man, we might need to take her to a doctor, you guys. Alright, can you... Oh, okay, they're leaving. Can you welcome her to the business here in a minute? Although we're actually about to close, so I try to close about 8:30. It doesn't always happen. Ooh, somebody had an accident out here. But I do want to welcome Aries. Aries? Eris. Very cute name. So yeah, not too bad. It's actually a pretty easy business. She hasn't had any issues yet. Oh, somebody already changed her diaper. That's good. And I think we're good. So that's all who we had today. Let's go on ahead and close. $352. Oh, we got an $18 tip today. Yay! And they want my pricing. Try lowering the prices of your services and goods. It's the lowest it can get. It's the lowest it can get. We had 3 customers, $198. I don't know what the revenue from the service is. What is the service? Does anybody have an idea? And we're not doing any sales. I'm not sure what sort of sales we would do if this were to be a bigger, proper business. Let me know if y'all have any ideas for that. Not even sure if she's necessarily going to have this be a business or if this is just kind of a temporary gig. You know what I mean? This house isn't even hers either. It's also part of the university thing. This is kind of like basic, very nice, but still kind of basic student housing, you know what I mean? I mean, it's basically kind of like an apartment, just minus a, you know, a thingy-madoodad of the thingy-madoodad. Oh, right. I forgot the texture paint was like that. I did that intentionally. Kind of like, you know, the dirt from all of the gardening. Messy. Pyro, no, from recalling your first fire. Sure, there was a recent fire here, but it's not like there'd be another one so soon. No way. For sure. Not a chance. Oh my goodness. What should we do? Why don't you go on ahead and list that one on Plopsy? That would be handy. Oh yeah, and she's part of the art society as well. Garly, we gotta we gotta take care of that. Normally we go out. I'm thinking she just needs to do some sleep. Wait, what? Okay. Nobody saw that. Yeah, I think she just needs to do a little bit of sleeping. So I think that's what I'm gonna have her do. And I will be right back. So, this is interesting. This can't. What you doing here, Belladonna? What you doing here, chickadee? Um, what is she doing here? How long are you going? Is she leaving? She just left. Okay, is there anybody else? I feel like the walls have no, she's coming back. Oh no, where did she go? Aylin, sweetie, your new property is we have problems. Oh right, I probably should show you guys laundry. So it's simple living and it is spooky. Good schools, homie, and child's play. And that's that. Oh yes, that apparently is open to the our closet is open to the public. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's well let's add some seating real quick. Ooh, I kind of like a little bit of a bench. Why not? I never use these. Let's do something a little fun. Ooh, we could do one like that, and let's do that one. Two different ones. No, I actually just kind of like that. Yeah, we could do that. that should work, right? A little bit of seating never hurting anybody. Okay, I'm gonna keep watch, and we'll be right. Well, my word, this is not taking long. What is that? Okay, this kind of looks like Rumi's braid from K-pop Demon Hunters. I cannot believe that just came out of my mouth. Okay, well you just come in. You just come on in and drink my juice and hang out in my kitchen. Just do not wake me up. Close encounters recalling a milestone. Oh, right. That, yes. Oh, and spooked out. And this is... Oh, dear. Maybe she's getting over her stomach bug. Oh, you cleaned up your mess! Well, you're welcome to come by anytime as long as you do that. Okay. Well, is she gone? Oh, well, the little bunnies are here. Isn't that nice? Okay, we gotta be good? I think we're good. Okay. Well, we are up. I'm trying to think. Should we go anywhere? She's not feeling super good. Maybe we'll just open up the daycare. That might be the smartest thing. Or maybe we could just relax a little bit. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get her some food. Let's get her a shower. Let's let her clean up a little bit. Oh. Nauseated from food tasting terrible. The old stomach isn't feeling so good. Oh no. Appetite lost. Nothing fills this empty stomach anymore. Uh-oh. And she's still scared from the fire. And she's spooked out from the lot trades. And from the horrible nightmares she's been having lately. This is just going great. Maybe we will just do some knitting today. I think knitting sounds like a good idea. Clover Ivy Fall became friends with I heard you became friends with Maria Papadopoulou. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, I think... Oh, she wants to watch a movie. We'll let you watch a movie, okay? You want to get to know Golly? Oh, no, I didn't put those up. That's my bad. It looks fairly clean, so that's good. She still feels absolutely horrid. Her hunger is going down. That seems annoying. Overcoming a common illness. Oh, this is common. Oh, okay. I didn't know this was a common illness. Game. Why don't you watch a movie? I think watching a movie sounds like a good idea. Also, I love that I put these plants right here because, like, it just seemed like empty space. But Tartosa, I feel like would be arid enough that maybe this could be a thing. You know what I mean? Also, this is such a pretty place. Who is that? Is that one of mine? Red Lure, hi! Like, this is so pretty, you guys. Like, how much did she luck out as a college student to get to live here? Who is that? Oh. Hey, it's Jim and Cadence. I thought that was, her situationship. Oh! Belladonna is back. That's nice. Gonna peep at my wall again. Hi, Jeanette. Hey, Liberty. I love seeing my Sims around. It's so nice. Who is that? You're not one of mine. Doesn't really matter. Okay. But yeah, this is such a pretty place. And, I wish this was interactable. What? Okay, I can see the heart, but like... I'll be honest, I kind of saw a boob. I should say I am recording this the night of Thanksgiving. Why don't you sit? Why don't you keep working on that? There we go. What movie are you watching? What's that one? not watched all the... Are you watching a horror movie, Chickadee? With your terrible nightmares lately, that seems like a really... Oh, wait, it's a romantic flick. Got it, okay. Okay, that might help out. Your hunger is going down. Okay. What about, what if we grill something? Can we grill something? Do we have the ingredients to grill something? What about a barbecue rib plate? That sounds really good. Why don't we try that? Might be a little heavy for the stomach, but yeah, okay, why don't we stop knitting. Oh, I thought her mood. Oh, it was Cinder. I can just look down there. Duh. Did you like it? Trapped inside. Sorry, sweetie. It seems like you're gonna throw up. Yeah. Looks pretty decent, homie. Please don't be pregnant. That would suck. Like, honey, where are you supposed to have a baby in this mess? There's no baby time. Aylin, there's no baby time. I wish we could fix these trees when they're out of season. It's nice that they don't goof up and like go bye-bye. Why do you need to go to the bathroom? You don't need to go to the bathroom. Okay. You could sit. I don't know why you don't want to sit. Maybe she feels like she's... Oh god, you ate basically most of that. I don't think I've seen them make this. Well, did you overcook it? That's a very loud bird. I don't know if y'all heard that. Also, in case anybody's wondering, yes, I did download Aylin. I don't remember from where. Well, at least your hunger bar's full. You want to throw up. Well, I think that was my bad. I probably should have had her made some soup. Oh, watch a movie with family. You don't have family. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna count it though, because you did watch a movie. With family, you are technically family to yourself. You want to go play in the water, you can go play in the water all day long. We could actually do a yard sale, maybe. Right. You don't feel good. That's right. You don't feel good at all. Okay. Anyway, I am recording this the night of Thanksgiving, and I have a drink. Too uncomfortable to play. Aylin is too uncomfortable to keep playing. Try again when Aylin is in a better mood. Oh. Well, what are you doing? Throwing up? Oh no. Well, yeah. Get the heavy meal out, I guess. Could we stop throwing up at this one, though? Is that a possibility? Like, this toilet has seen more action. Like, so much. Polish to perfection, please. And please wash your hands. Like, I need you to wash your hands after that. Also, fun little fact, I did have a kid play with this, which was fun, and it was not one of mine, so that made me happy. Let's get you to do some laundry, too. Some laundry would be really handy. Also, why is that on? That probably should be, off. I'd like to go somewhere, but I'm a little worried. She doesn't feel good, and her hunger just keeps going down and down and down. If only we could take our Sims to the doctor. EA? Oh, that plant needs a little bit of tending. Can you come over here and tend to it, maybe? Ooh, let's harvest some black beans, too. Maybe black beans would be a good idea for her. Oh no, she's appetite lost again. Well, hopefully you feel better soon, sweetie. I put one of those up. I love these things, by the way. I think most of our plants are good. What? What's happening? Alien is transforming into a vampire. Oh. Oh no! Oh my. Okay. Well, whoever could have guessed that? Strange thirst. So thirsty. Water just isn't cutting it anymore. Oh. But you still, consult with the cosmos, because this is probably all in your head. Now, wait a minute. Why? Why? Where is the vampire? Oh no. Hold up. 1 minute. I shouldn't show this on camera, but I'm going to. Where is... Is it this one? Yeah. Interesting. So it's saying that it didn't happen? Hmm. Let me... Huh. Okay. Well, let's break the storytelling here for a little second. So for those who are wondering how I managed to do it, if y'all know what the animations look like, if you come under MC Occult, Vampires, Risky Vampirism. When a vampire feeds on a sim, these settings allow the target sim to have a chance of becoming a vampire by accident. Only with creation, feeding percentages, vampire creation notification. Compel for a deep drink. I put it up to 100% for that specific incident. However, I cannot tell if it worked or not. Because where's my panel? You see what I'm saying? So we might have to just turn her through the occultify thing, which is fine. We can do that. I've never done it this way. I thought that could be kind of a fun way of giving it a go. Sure, we can invite in Luz. Why not? Kinda wanna see what happens if this timer ticks down, though. So, yeah. But yeah, that's quietly the story, right? She doesn't quite know what's going on with her. And she's just gonna have to figure this one out, you know? Just a little bit. Oh, Luz is here, Luz is gone, Luz is here, and Luz is gone. So yeah, that's the thing. That's the storyline for this one, and she happens to know quite a few vampires, which I find very funny. Also, would you like to know how many times this particular sim has been abducted? Oh shit, that's more than I thought! I thought it was 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! And she somehow managed to not get pregnant. that's nice that it's a milestone. I wish that we had the dollar to put up though, like in The Sims 2. Like we got to keep it and hang it on the wall. Ah. Oh God. Okay. Yeah. And she's had a burglar visit, and she's had her first fire, and she got drunk, and she had her first energy failure, and all of that. Oh, and she was in the babysitting thing for a little while, so yeah, yeah, and she's got a lot going on. Um, it has been a hot minute since I've turned anybody into a vampire, so I don't remember as soon as like it pops up. Are you supposed to get the panel? Is it after this goes through? We'll see if it goes through. If not, we'll just do MC. You know what I mean? Knit. Why don't you just resume the knitting and we'll just speed through it. Tyree. Julia Ness is such a sweetheart. You're in love? Oh, that's great, Tyree. Oh, hi, Raylan. Come on in. Oh, she's so excited to see her friend. That's so nice. Um, okay, and that's done. Oh, yeah, I think... Whoa. Oh my, that is like long. Oh my god, but it's cute. Yeah, we need to put that back on the plopsies. Put those in the fridge. Why don't you read Raylan's aura since you said you want to? Read aura. There's no vampire option here either. Blue, the color of a calm but commanding presence. I sense that you are very clever and in touch with your sacred serenity. Ooh, what is haunted mansion? Okay. Oh, you're so fun to be around. That's so sweet. Foodie and cooking. That's nice. Meet someone new. Well, we've already. Oh, you want to like small talk? You can like small talk all you'd like. Okay. I'm keep looking for all the plants because I've got them everywhere. Oh yes, just keep painting, shall we? And spending money that you do not really have, but that's okay. Oh, good. We're getting more money, speaking of. Okay, she's tired of knitting. How much longer on this? 10 hours. 9 hours. Good lord. Oh, that one's a good one. I'm really happy with this build. I'm very happy with it. Like, I know I keep saying it, but I'm very proud of myself. Oh, it was a masterpiece, too. Like, I might want to keep it. Not that we really have a spot for it. Actually, I'll just make a spot. Did I just say I'll make a spot? Where? There. I mean, it's kind of a good one for the kids, right? A little bit of enrichment. Cat and a dog, make it a little bit more cozy. But, whoa. What was that? Okay, you are hungry, so... Could we... Please tell me I locked that computer. Liz is like, hey, I know you're not open, but I want to do my homework. You need to go to the bathroom. Okay. I wonder, actually. I want to just see something. What? Who cheated on you? Wait, who cheated on you? Masterful painting. Okay, I wanted to see if there was something here about being turned into a vampire. I do have a mod installed to do additional sim bunny things. Oops. Why don't we add to the dryer? Oh, and somebody wants to buy that too. You will not need to ask me twice. Please take it off my hands. And then why don't you come over here and clean up? Why can't I clean that one up? Why don't you do some canning? Why don't we do some canning? What about mayonnaise? Really just trying to see if it took or not. I don't think it did, but I don't want to goof anything up anymore than I did. I mean, as far as I remember, turning somebody into a vampire, it took like it should have. So I'm confused. Mod, like I'm not using a specific mod or anything. I do have a couple of lore mods and some vampire mods, so maybe that affected it somehow. As long as I can change her through MC, I don't care. You know what I mean? Let's see. I don't know. Okay, she's gonna sleep, and I know we're getting close to the end of the video. Essentially, I just want to make sure this took. So I will be right back, and I'll let y'all know how that goes. Yeah. Well, okay. It did not take, for some reason. Will take more testing. I do have a couple of mods that adjust things. Like I have a lot of Little Miss Sam's vampire power mods. And I've got like a lore and order thing that adds to the lore, and just a few small things to the vampire stuff. So yeah, that didn't work, but through the power of me, wrong thing, wrong thing, commands, occult. Yes. Oh no! Oh god. What are you wearing? Oh, oh, good heavens! Oh god! Oh, I need to fix that. Oh no, she's a vampire! I'm having way too much fun with this, can you all tell? Yes, can we just pretend that that worked? And it was, oh no, how are we gonna, how is she going to navigate this portion of her life when she was just a normal girl and now she's not? Can we just pretend that's where the video ended? Oh, what the hell are you wearing? Why? Oh. Oh. Well, this is not actually. Okay, good to know. I'm doing this through the other. Anyways, so that's basically it. Aylin is now this, and she's gonna have to get some support. She's gonna have to get an idea of what the heck is going on. Luckily, she knows quite a few vampires. And she will be in a cult now. and she's not going to give up her dreams. She doesn't want to give up her dreams. She shouldn't have to give up her dreams, so she's going to figure it out. Um, she's just going to have an unfortunate aversion to the sun for a while. Isn't this going to be so much fun? And who knows, maybe she'll cure herself, maybe she'll embrace it. We don't know. But it's going to take a while regardless. So, that being said, this was Aylin, and I hope you guys enjoyed meeting her. For the technicalities, because this was the last household that I had on my original list of households to set up. So we are technically done with the setting up of Through the Veil. Now I do have some building videos that will probably carry us throughout the year. When I say I have them, I mean I haven't finished building yet, but y'all are going to be with me on that journey. So next year we will start actually playing this save instead of just setting up. For those who have seen this a million times, I apologize. Y'all can skip. It's all good. The fudge? What happened to, what? You look different. Did it change her skin? Oh, right. It pales the vampires, doesn't it? It pales them down a little bit. I might change it back. Okay. Ignore Rory. She got really tan after the video from Monday. Oh, Tuesday. Okay. So, I'm going to show you guys basically what households are technically left on the in terms of setting up and kind of what my plans are basically, okay? For like before we officially start like the actual rotations and what I want to do. What we've been setting up for this entire time. So Rory was one of the households that I had added to the list. When I say the original list, I mean I had Santos, Granger, Mullerns, Nunez, like all of these guys were on the original list. Anderson was not, Oklo was not. The original list, the original plan is now complete with Nunez being turned into a vampire. That is the starting point I wanted her to be at. I really liked the townies from Moonwood Mills and like a couple of townies here and there, so I saved them. If I could have saved the sages like Morgan, I might have. And I know I can go grab them off of the gallery, so it's not really that big of a deal. But I had the opportunity to grab Rory, so I grabbed her, and now she is being set up, quote unquote, through our Adventure Awaits LP, right, with Tommy. I need to do probably one more good stream, and Jeanette will be done along with our dumpster challenge. And then from there, I'm going to move her to, I think, Gibby Point, with her fiance, Christopher. Now, Christopher, he came with this bunches of children here. uh, but he ended up getting engaged to Jeanette. They are fated mates. We found that out through our dumpster legacy. So, quote unquote, kind of set up, kind of not. I need to kind of get in here and see what's going on with these kids because I think one of them is not his. Two of them are. Like, obviously, Jacob is his son. This guy is his son. I think his name's Frederick. And I think one of these is not his kids, and I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do about that. Should he keep the child? Should he not? Y'all can let me know if y'all want to chime in on that. Otherwise, the child might end up at the orphanage. I don't know. So I'm going to combine his household with hers, and they're going to be a happy family in Gibby Point. Probably. I think that would be a good spot. Original list. All the originalists. These guys were not the originalists. I put them down as employees for, to hire for small businesses, only to find out that does not really work. So I'm going to let them just hang out, and if I need to replace or move or have options for fiancés, like, marriage material, boom, we got them. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm kind of running short on a couple of households, or I want to add somebody else, if somebody dies, which has happened to me. If y'all have watched my Dragon's Chaos stuff, like, I miss you, Calyx. That's where these guys are going to come from. All of them right here, OGs. OG. I technically not OG, but I did add her to the list because I decided I wanted her to own the bookstore. And then once I realized I could do like a small business thing, I was like, well, let's give her something. Let's give her a story. Boom. So she's there. She's now technically part of that list. OGs, 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 everybody here. The OG, for those who have been here. OG, OG. Not OG is not set up. I don't have any ideas for her, because she was my for rent exploration sim slash sim I made for somebody else who was exploring for rent, and I refuse to touch that pack. So I don't know what to do with her. She's a spellcaster who hates werewolves and wants a lot of money. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do with her. I kinda am probably going to play her, and kind of just figure that out. And then once I kind of figure it out, like just play on my own, you know what I mean? Just kind of get her set up. And once I do figure it out, I will introduce her to the rotation through like, okay, well, it's her week, so we're going to play her. You know what I mean? Not like a video like I have been doing. Probably just going to hang around, or I'll delete them. These are my book characters, and I put them in here for happy vibes because it makes me happy to see them. And pictures. Yeah, not OGs. OG, 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 OG. Grabbed him. He was a townie that I grabbed. And he's pretty much good to go, so we're all good. OGs. Not OG, I do need to play him. And I don't know where the kid came from. I don't know if that's Loose Child. And he has become a dog and cat hoarder. So that's technically 2 households now that I have to like kind of play and figure out. OGs, OGs, OG, 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 OGs, OGs being originals, originals. Okay, so I grabbed him because I think he looks cool. I'm not sure what to do with him. I grabbed them because, come on, it's the Summer Dreams. I don't know what to do with them. I grabbed her because she was part of the original, werewolves. I was not able to get the librarian. I might add him later. I might not. I don't really know. Was he part of the Moonwood Collective? I don't remember. At this point, I'm not downloading anybody else, so it doesn't really matter. 200 max recommended. I'm at 188. That's a lot. So yeah, she kind of turned into a crazy cat lady, and she has a baby for some reason, but I did kind of connect her to Bower, so I somewhat have an idea of like a couple of gameplay ideas, but I don't really have any ideas other than that. For this guy, I was kind of thinking maybe I could make him a estranged grandfather of one of my other households. I'm not 100% sure. If anybody has any ideas, let me know. That would be cool. Not Alice's grandfather. Well, I mean, unless he wanted to be Dawn's dad, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know what to do. I thought he looked really cool, kooky, and cute, so I grabbed him. And these guys, I don't know. Maybe I'll just play them, see what's going on. But yeah, so I really don't have too many more households, quote unquote, to set up. But even if they're not set up by next year, we're gonna get started. We're just gonna play. Um, what that's gonna look like is, and I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do it. Let's just click on Willow Creek here. I don't want to do, okay, I'm going to play the Old Riches for a week, then I'm going to go across the street, play the Burgesses, then I'm going to come over here and play Brandy's for a week, and then I'm going to come over here and play the Fausts. I don't want to stay in Willow Creek that long for one stretch of a time. And I don't need to, because I've got so many households everywhere that I can get a variety every week. So that's part of why, what's this rotation thing? So, what I'm thinking I might do, since this is my save that I'm like, you know, posting on YouTube and sharing with you guys, I do want to make this a little bit interactive. I'll either do community polls or comments or both. Y'all can let me know, okay, I think we should go to Evergreen Harbor next week. Okay. So I'll come in here, and if I want to play the Carsons, or if I want to play Ray, then I'll play them. You know what I mean? If they haven't been played. If I don't have a preference, I'll just do a roll of the dice, and then boom, we'll play them, and they'll be done, and then we'll move on to the next household. And we're just going to go through everybody until everybody gets played a week. There's going to be a video, 1 to 2, maybe even 3, on everybody. And we're just going to have fun with it that way. And I'll let you guys know, okay, well, we played both the households in Brightchester, so Brightchester is no longer an option until the next rotation. Now on seasons. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do seasons. I don't know. Not really sure. I'm not sure if I want to stay in spring that long. Maybe what I might do is count how many households I have. Because I have season set to 28 days, right? And I have no issue resetting it. I've done it many times. Just restarting back to spring. Actually, that mod broke. I might need to go look and make sure that I can fix that. I think Annie told me about it once. A different way. Anyway, point being, if I can get it to work again, right? Nunez 1 week, Santos, Oklo, Morn, boom. Then I might reset to, and, you know, start spring over again, let's just say, and we'll do Granger, Anderson, Papadopoulos, and the Burgesses, okay? That would be 2 seasons of spring, technically, right? 8 weeks of spring, and then maybe I'll go to summer for the next 8. You know what I mean? Or we could even bump it up to 12. Because I don't want to be in it so long that I'm like, okay, I'm really tired of this. I want to see summer. But I want everybody to have the opportunity to be in spring and summer and whatnot. So if I do it that way, and if the number ends up being a multiple of 4, that would make it even better. And then what I might do is, okay, so for round 1, Nunez started in spring, so we'll just make sure she's part of the summer or part of another season, right? That might be an option as well. that I don't think would be super complicated because I am going to be keeping track of things that are going on, like if Cassandra gets engaged, or if she loses her job or something. Like, I like keeping track of certain things because, you know, I am doing some story elements and whatnot with these guys. Um, and also, it's just fun for me. I enjoy keeping track of what's going on, and yeah, it just makes me happy. I like tracking things. Um, yeah, and we'll just kind of go from there. As story elements arise or ideas arise, I'll pitch it to you guys, and y'all get to kind of pick and choose and influence it. So I think it's going to be fairly fun. Ultimately, you know, there's going to be stories and there's also just going to be gameplay. And there's a lot of different storylines and characters here, so I think it'll be fun, period. Lots of cults, lots of shenanigans. God, I gotta fix. Now, going to the builds, like what builds I have to finish. Might just play them a week and try to at least finish this shell of a build. Um, might just give them some money and we'll just fix it up. So that's probably going to be a video. I'd like to finish this out and just knock it out and finish it. Most of it is, but like this here is a shell. So this will be a video. I forgot I built that. Sorry, that was random. What else is going to be built? I don't remember. Do I have anything in Magnolia? I do not. What else is going to be a build? I haven't looked at my list in a hot minute, sorry. I'm like, wait, what's... We finished Winter's Den, which is great. Do I have anything here? No. Technically, no. Some of this stuff is more related to, like, household, so it's not going to be I'd like to finish it before start playing. You know, I'm going to play and just build it up, like, the Nectary of Divinity. Like, that's going to be her now a small business, so we're just going to build it up as we play her once she gets out of jail. We are going to finish this probably next time, hopefully. Might be 2 videos, 2 more videos. I mean, God, that house is gonna kill me. Nothing there. I swear I had something. I just don't remember. I really should not be lazy and actually look at my freaking list. I know I have nothing in San Sequoia. I forget San Sequoia exists. I'm sorry, but I do. Was there anything in here in Chestnut Ridge? No. No, there was not. I skipped. How the hell did I skip a bunch of houses? Okay. I need to finish their basement and like a couple of things here, so that's probably gonna be a video. Yeah, how did I skip a whole bunch? No wonder I got confused. I had nothing here. Okay. Sulani is good. Already looked there. Brightchester is good for right now. I think I might adjust this, but honestly I don't have any plans at the moment, so that's more of a future far off build. But I would like there to be a community space here. I just don't know. Or I might put down lorries if I'm feeling exceptionally lazy, which is probably going to be the option. I'm just telling you guys straight out. I have not a build here, and that's fine. We gotta finish the park. So that'll be a build. And I think I gotta finish this. This is also going to be a build. Technically 2 parks. I might have to change that. Tartosa doesn't have anything that I'm working on, right? I didn't build anything. No, I did not build a dang thing, which is fine. I'm reminding myself because I've honestly not really been looking too much. I've mostly been setting up Rory's stuff. Tomerang is a disappointment. I think I'm gonna get rid of... I'm gonna just axe these residential rentals. It hurts me to do that because I want that pack so freaking bad. I want it so freaking badly, but if I lose this save... I haven't touched them. I have not even visited them in this save because I don't want the corruption. So I think I'm just gonna, you know what I mean? Probably the best option. Dad, I forgot this exists, even though I did a whole LP for it. I don't have a single build for it, which is fine. Oh yeah, I gotta add them. I gotta add my people. So we'll have 2 more households. We'll have 2 more households. My game is going to hate me. Right, this is the broken one. I don't know why it's broken. Okay, Enos Green. Got nothing. Nothing that I've been building. Okay, so I mean, really, I didn't start anything giving points. So I mean, we got a couple of things to finish, so that'll be enough to probably carry us into the new year and start playing around February or whatever. I am gonna take a break, in terms of like setting up, you know what I mean? And I think what I'm gonna do, because I have been experiencing, obviously, Nordhaven is broken. Um, I know I've got a lot of Sims and whatnot, but I think like I could use just importing everybody to a new save, and that might happen when we officially start playing. It also might not. I don't know. Ask me next year. But yeah, so that's basically where we're at. And with that, the hell? Oh, okay. Sometimes my monitor just goes black for about 5 seconds. I don't know what's going on with that. It happens once in a blue moon. With that being said, that's where we're at. Next week we will just continue. Next week, in 2 weeks we will continue with the build videos. And once I get those builds done, I think after that we'll start playing shortly after. Yeah. So I'm very much looking forward to it. I hope you guys are excited. I'll let everybody know kind of when I'm starting to plan that. And probably put it up to a community vote which world we start with. We'll just jump in and it'll be really fun. Really exciting. I am excited, and I'm also a little bittersweet, like a little sad. I'm really proud of myself for setting this all up and doing all of this. We've still got a little ways to go, it feels like, but I mean, really, if it wasn't even for the builds, like, it's not even that big of a deal. I could honestly just start playing next week, but I want to finish them. You know, I want to take the time, and I would like to finish them. So, that's what I'm going to do. And importing everybody to a new save, importing all of my, everything to a new save will be annoying. And what I'm also going to do is, like, fix all the relationships, go into everybody's relationship panels, and, like, make everybody friends or enemies or lovers or whatever else I can. So, save me. But I think overall that'll be better for performance for me and, you know, playing would be better, and then obviously for y'all watching, and then we won't have a broken Nordhaven. That would also be great. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. So, yeah, thank y'all so very much for watching and joining me on this journey. I'm sorry this video is now longer, and it also didn't really work out the way I exactly intended, but that's okay. Things happen. This is The Sims after all, and this is me, so combine both of those, things are gonna happen. But nonetheless, yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you guys enjoyed watching all of this. Not just this video, but, you know, the series as a whole. And, yeah, I will see whoever I see for the building bonanza that I am simultaneously looking forward to and also not looking forward to. Yeah. Have a great and safe weekend, you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye!